Welcome to Princess Lillian's Garden. This video is about how to water yam. So a few people have asked me. I think we need to talk about that. There are two different ways you would water your yam. If you cut up a fresh whole yam and the yam still has wounds because you just covered it in fungicide, ashes, any form of fungicide, the yam pieces that you put still has wounds. You water on the sides. But if you have gone past that stage and you have yam seedlings, the wounds are healed because the yam pieces that you cut will develop roots and the skin will come off the flesh and fold up, and then the leaves will start growing out of the soil. At that stage, it has become a yam seedling. If you buy it at that stage, you see these very small yams, very tiny yams. They all started from one point, but they do not have wounds on them. Those ones you can water directly from above. For the one that has wounds on it, like the one that I put in this bowl, you water on the sides. Remember, I put the yam in the middle, and then the other side as well. The water will go to the bottom and the roots will seek it out. So you water on the sides, not above, because you don't want to make that yam wet, but you don't want to leave the soil dry like a bone. So what you do the day before is water the soil you want to grow in, and it will be crumbly but not very damp. You will know that this soil has water in it because you've watered it the day before. That was how I did when I did this yam. And I said, I've watered this soil yesterday. You now put your yam pieces at the middle and water only at the edges, because it will be counterproductive if we have to water right at the top. It means we are already washing off all the fungicide and everything. The yam should not be touched. You should leave it there. Even the yams in the shops are growing, so even if it's exposed to air, it will grow. But it must be air with moisture and a bit of warmth. That is why I said keep it warm, keep it moist, but don't wet directly from above. And if you have any further questions, I'm willing to answer them. I would also like to make mention of fertilizing. It's after you have got to the stage where the leaves are coming out of the soil. Only then fertilizing starts. And you can buy Supergrow. I've seen a lot of agents selling Supergrow, Miracle Grow, different kinds of fertilizers. But you may want to amend your soil, and I will show you how with compost. But first, try to be successful at producing the yam seedlings or purchasing them. If we all go to the shops to purchase yam seedlings, they have said it's not going to go around. That was a study. So, a few people need to perfect how to produce these yam seedlings and probably sell to others. Some people would need to perfect how to produce good quality soil that doesn't have a lot of diseases in it. So, gardening, farming, there is different aspects to it. Here is my sweet potatoes, which I made from the slips. They are on either side. They're just in small pots now. And just behind, those are my strawberries. Please, let's all just get involved. A bit of farming, a bit of gardening, and we'll have some food in our backyards that we can fall back on. Or if you're perfect at producing these yam seedlings, then you can have it as a business and sell the yam seedlings. I hope you have been able to understand how to water your yam and when to start fertilizing it. Water at the edges if it's fresh cut, and when it becomes proper seedlings, you put about 1 liter to 1.5 liters of water every 3 days. That is 2 times or 3 times a week. The yam needs to be properly drained. So make holes in your containers, in your bags, and ensure that the water doesn't stay there and the yam is just swimming. There has to be holes for drainage. That's the next best thing for your yam growing. Please like my videos, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. This is Princess Lillian, Princess Lillian's Gardens. Bye.